And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to today's Mets and Cincinnati Reds game. Mets trying to avoid the sweep here after taking 2-3 from Atlanta. The Mets have not shown up here in this series against the Reds. They've had many opportunities with bases loaded and just can't come through. They scored 3 yesterday, but 2 of those came on the Vientos home run. All right, let's keep checking everything out here, everybody. Miss Gina is here. What's up, Miss Gina? Frank R is here. What's up, Frank? DK's here. What's up, DK? Roadrunner Steve is here. Cooking dogs and kraut. Let's go. Frank T is here. What's up, Frank? Season's over. It could be, but there's still 90 some odd games left. So will they make the playoffs? Probably not, but the season's not over. Frank saying 7-3 Mets. Roadrunner Steve says 7-5 Mets in extra innings. Yo, Snowman's here. Early work day for me and housework included, but I'm here to support. I also have NBA double dip tonight. Nice. Everybody check out Snowman Multimedia. Brian Jones is here saying good afternoon. Welcome in, Brian. What is this? I give my live reaction to the game. It's illegal to show the game. And a place for Met fans to hang out and talk about the team. Tough season, says DK. Yeah, but the season's over. No, the season's not over, unfortunately. We have 90 games left. 89 games left. Not formally. They have not formally talked about it, but they've both gone back and forth with offers. Neither side willing to give anything, so it's not going to look good. If there's a work stoppage, it's going to be a problem for the sport. Frank says good news from his doctor. As long as he takes it easy climbing ladders, you can work. Well, that's a no and a no. Let's make sure we're good to go on all the sides here. Bunch of day games going on today. Let's take a look. We are the first game of the day. The Giants and Braves will continue their game from yesterday. 2 p.m. it says 2 p.m. But then at 1 o'clock you get the Royals, Nats, the Marlins, Phillies. 2 o'clock Tigers, Astros, Padres, Cardinals. At 3 o'clock you got Rays, Dodgers, Angels, Diamondbacks at 3:40, Blue Jays, Red Sox at 6:45, White Sox, Yankees at 7, Giants, Braves at 7:15, Guardians, Brewers at 7:40, Rockies, Cubs at 8, Orioles, Mariners at 9:40, and Pirates and A's at 9:40 as well. Was listening to a little bit of Dr. Delay last night. When I was listening in, it was 4-0 A's. Watched a couple TV shows and then turned them back on, and the Pirates ended up winning 6-5. Better than staying home cooking and washing dishes. No. But let's check things out over here. They are oops, where did I didn't get rid of it, did I? No. SNY is at commercial break right now. Let's turn that on here. Once again, the pinned uh chat there is the Amazon link for the book. Amazon says it takes 48 hours to update on how many books you've sold. I know of at least 4. So thank you if you have purchased the book. If not, no worries. I do have some copies coming that will be used as giveaways here. So the Met lineup today, it'll be Ben's leading off. Bichette will bat second, Soto third, Semien in the fourth spot today. Vientos fifth, Alvarez will DH and bat sixth, AJ Ewing seventh, Luis Torrens eighth, and Zach Short, player the Mets just picked up recently, will bat ninth today. Our next live stream will be tomorrow night for Mets and Phillies at 6:30. We'll go live about 6:30. Game starts about 6:45. But then Friday, no Met game on Friday, but we'll do. I started looking at that last night. We'll look at the Apple TV games and we'll cover one of them. Oh, SNY going to commercial again. Schedule. Let's go to Friday. Apple TV game. Well, we'll do the earlier one. We will do the Cardinals Royals game. Seth Lugo already back out on the mound. Danny's here. What's up, Danny? Frank R is here. What's up, Frank? Uh, where is it? All right, let me check here. No games right now, right? No. We're the first one to get started today. Yo, Violence here. Yes, the link is in the chat. Or it should be in the chat. Yeah, it's there. Let me see if it tells me. Reports. Nope, still doesn't tell me. Oh, gotcha. Oh, thank you, Violent. I didn't know you had to do that. So if the link doesn't show up, you have to click on live chat. Gotcha. Jason, Bills fan is here. Why was Gary Carter? Gary Carter used to play third base. Yeah, they're showing old highlights from '86 on a double play. Oh, that was the night. That was the game. Ray Knight got thrown out for punching Eric Davis. All right. Once again, the Met lineup today, it'll be Benz leading off, Bichette second, Soto third, Semien fourth, Vientos fifth, Alvarez will DH and bat sixth, Ewing seventh, Terens eighth, and Zach Short will bat ninth. Nick Lodolo on the mound, 7 starts, a 2-1 record with a 5.21 ERA in 38 innings. Has given up 40 hits and 15 walks, a 1.45 whip. It'll be Blade in left field, Marte in center field, Steer in right field for the Reds. Trevino will do the catching, Stewart at third, McLean at short, Arroyo at second, and Nathaniel Lowe will be at first base. Lodolo on the back of the mound here. Not sure what he's doing. Here's Benj batting .251 on the year, 7 home runs, 26 runs batted in. The first pitch in for a strike. No, outside, 1-0. Yo, Sean M is here. What's up, Sean? There's a strike, 1-1. Frank says Mets have to take advantage with players on bait. Yeah, they have not done that. They have not done that this series. The 1-1. Low deals on the outside corner. Oh, called the ball, man. 2-1. I'm used to last night's umpire calling that a strike. Might have been calling that a strike last night because the Mets were out of challenges in the second inning. Swung on a miss, 2-2. 2-2 the count. Outside, 3-2. Sean saying 8-2 Mets. It's a 3-2 to bench. And a grounder to second. Oh, nice stop. Arroyo gets it on the edge of the right field grass. Gets up and throws him out at first, 1 away. Put a little asterisk next to that one. Rob Benj of a single. But here comes Bichette. Bichette's got that average up to 247 now. And that one rifled in the right field. That'll get down for a base hit. So a 1-out single. Bichette's got that average up to 250 now. Bernard is here. What is up, Bernard? Bichette is on a 5-game streak where he's got at least 2 hits. Gets a hit here in his first at bat. Here's Soto. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. And a one right to Arroyo. They go to second for one. Over the first 4-6-3 double play. We go bottom one. Reds coming to bat. It'll be Nolan McLean on the mound today for the Mets. 14 starts. He's got a 3-4 record with a 4.01 ERA. 76 in the third innings. Has given up 8 home runs and averages just over 5 in the third innings per start. All right, we got a bunch of people here already. If you are new to the channel, welcome in. I go live for every Mets game. Good season, bad season, West Coast trip, rain delays. We got you covered. Mr. John, how are you doing? Thanks for your time. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you for always being here, Bernard. Appreciate it. We do get a lot of people here, but not everybody chats it up. But feel free to say hello in the chat. Even if you're rooting for the Reds, we appreciate every fan here. Arroyo will lead off here for the Reds. Leday second, Stewart third, Nathaniel Lowe will bat fourth. Suarez will DH and bat fifth. Steer sixth. Marte seventh. Trevino eighth. And McLean will bat ninth. Oh, and I don't have the Met defense here for some reason. Who's at third? Oh, Bichette's at third today. Bichette's at third with Stewart playing second. Short playing short. The first pitch up high, 1-0. In last night's game, the Mets were out of challenges in the second inning. The 1-0 and a ground ball. Semien makes a nice play, just like Arroyo in the top of the inning. One away. Soto in left field, Ewing in center, Benj in right, Lorenz doing the catching, Bichette at third, Short at short, Semien at second, and Vientos at first base today. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. 1-1 the count. Bleday 2 for 6 in this series. One of those was a home run. He's got 13 homers on the year. The 1-1. And fouled off. 1-2. Yeah, we should see Cousin Sharon sometime today with Nolan on the mound today. The 1-2. And that one ripped foul. Yikes. Got way out in front. The 1-2. And popped up out to shallow left center. Soto will call off Ewing. 2 away. Mods, keep me updated on the like count today. Since it's a day game, we probably won't get as many people here. So if we get to 100 likes today, I'll hand out 5 memberships. 100 likes. Swung on a miss. 0-1 here to Stewart. Down low and inside. 1-1. So 1-1. Outside 2-1. We're already up to 24 likes, says Frank. Let's go. Still in the first inning. The 2-1. Inside 3-1. Three and one the count. Swung on a miss. 3-2. 3-2 the count. The pitch. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That would have been ball four. A 1-2-3 inning for McLean. That's not been his issue. The second inning has been his issues. So we'll see how he does next inning. Frank says Carla went to work to ICU. Welcome in, everybody. Cole with the flow state. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate that. Oh, it does tell me. Okay, good. In for a strike here to Semyon. Oops. Semyon, Vientos, and Alvarez here for the Mets in the second. Up high, 1-1. Johnny's here, waving high. Excuse me. Tris saying, hey, 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 almost at 10K. Let's go. We are currently at 9,239. In for a strike, 2-2. Semyon's going to challenge this one again. Oh, my goodness, dude. You are wrong 2 days in a row. What are we doing challenging these pitches? The Mets are never right on these. Two and two the count. Outside 3-2. Thank you so much, Sam. Appreciate that. That's so agitating. Inside ball four, he walks anyway. He wasted a challenge for nothing. Trish says, like number 30. Let's go. Here's Mark Vientos, had a 2-run home run in last night's game. And a chopper foul, 0-1. No, they're in last place, Frank. They get him wrong. Yo, Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Sir Charles? Great afternoon to you in paradise. The 0-1 and pop foul, 0-2. Oh, and 2 here to Vientos. And Vientos fouls another one off. We'll do it again. Oh, first place getting them wrong. We're in first place if you start from the bottom up. The 0-2. That's ripped down the left field line. It'll go foul. No problem. I get it about the challenges. Players need to just play the at bat instead of wasting challenges. I don't mind being wrong on the challenge. You got to do it in the right situation. That was not the right situation. And a grounder right back to the pitcher. He goes to second for 1, over to first. Mets have grounded into 2 double plays today. This one a 1-4-3 double play. 2 out and nobody on for Alvarez. Nick says, "What a joke!" Oh, what joke? Oh, the double plays. Uh, all right, Nick. Language. That's your one warning. Want to know here? Swung on a miss. 1-1. You come in here dropping f bombs, and look, the number of people watching drop 10. That one laced out to left center. That'll fall in for a base hit. A 2-out single. That'll bring up Ewing. Sharon sent the gold coin. Thank you, Sharon. I might have to go back to the old layout so we can see those again. No swing. Want to know the count? In for a strike, 1-1. Come on, home run time would be nice. Yeah, I don't mind you being negative. Just No language. I know we're all frustrated with this team right now. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. The 1-2. Down low. 2-2. I think if you have a 2-2 or 3-2 count, use the challenge. Well, yeah, that's better than a 2-1. That's better than a 2-1 pitch. We called strike three. We go bottom two, still scoreless. It'll be Lowe, Suarez, and Steer for the Reds. Nick says, don't get swept. Got to go into the Philly series with at least one win, and Philly will lose today. I don't know. They're playing Miami. Who's on the mound today for Miami? Do you know? All right, here we go. Bottom two. See how McLean not rebounds, but he's been having trouble over his last 4 or 5 starts in the second inning. That's been his problem. He's had one bad inning. Sam says that favors the pitcher doing that on the 2-ball, 1-strike count. Yeah, I still wanted two. I wanted 2 out of 3 in this series as well. Frank R says I don't like how the players do the challenges. They're always the managers. The managers can't challenge. Only the pitcher, batter, or catcher can challenge balls and strikes. Managers can only challenge, like ask for a replay challenge on a play. Up high, 1-1. So let's see here. McLean is at 15 pitches now. So he had 13 in the first inning. It's a decent start. And pops foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Called strike three. Got him looking. Second strikeout for cousin Nolan. That'll bring up Suarez. Suarez is having a big series here, even though he's batting 217 on the year. Up and in, 1-0. And that one popped up. Vientos in foul territory will make the catch. 2 away. You would think professional players would get some challenges correct. You would think. And for a strike to steer 0-1. Oh and 1 to count here. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Yes, I saw you were here, Miss Gina. No worries. How are you today? DO2. I challenge that one. Oh, you should have. That's one you challenge. That's a strike. But the Mets catcher doesn't challenge this one. The 1-2. And that one grounded down to third. Over to first. McLean had a nice 1-2-3 inning. We go to the third already. So let's go to the third. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets. This game flying by. The Royals Nats game is underway, and the Royals have already taken a 1-0 lead. Phillies and Marlins are underway. One out in the top of the first. This game is zooming by, right? Going to the third inning already. We're about 40 minutes in. Now, if you look at the stream, it says it's almost an hour. That's because I do the intro music. I got to come up with like a video to play instead of just the matchup. Uh, 8-9-1 for the Mets. Terrens, Short, and Bench. Outside 1-0. Oh, I knew I'd forget. And fouled off 1-1. 1-1 the count. In for a strike, 1-2. I would like to know who the guitar player is. I don't know. I don't know who it is. The 1-2. And a chopper. Stewart, the barehanded play. Oh, not in time. Terrens has got an infield single. Let me look. Let me see. I think I have the link in the description. Let me look. Outside, want to know? Outside, 2-0. Gets the bunt down. Lodolo's got it. Only plays the first. That'll be a sacrifice. 1-3 on the putout. Back to the top of the lineup with Benj, but we have a runner on second now. Outside, 1-0. Cousin Nolan is Yes, Cousin Nolan is pitching today. And a little chopper foul, 1-1. Oh, there she is. There's Sharon saying hello. Cousin's working and listening, trying to watch. Hopefully, you're all doing well. Let's go, Cousin Nolan. 1-1 the count. In for a strike. 1-2. And Benj fouls it off. Still 1-2. The 1-2. And up the middle. Oh, McLean, the shortstop, makes the play. The throw back over to third. Oh, the third base. SNY doesn't even show it. Who is in charge at SNY? It's a 6-3 on the putout at first. So that'll bring up Bichette with a runner on third and 2 out. Outside, 1-0. They check down at first. No swing. Somebody was here earlier and said the Marlins were going to win today. It's already 2-0 Marlins in the first. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Down low, 3-0. The 3-0. Outside, ball 4. That'll bring up Soto with runners on the corners. Stanley's here. What's up, Stanley? Saying good afternoon from Texas. Soto fouls it off 0-1. And fouled off 0-2. The 0-2. And that one blooped out to center field over the second baseman. Base hit. Soto bloops one in the center field, and the Mets take a 1-0 lead. The Mets couldn't get a big 2-out hit last night. So far, they've gotten one. That'll bring up Semien, who walked his first time. And swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. The 2-1. And first strike, 2-2. So making Lodolo work here. You want the opposing pitcher to be 45 pitches or more after 3. Lodolo getting ready to throw pitch number 52. Inside, ball 3. I almost said ball 4. If Semien can keep it going, Vientos is on deck. The 3-2. Oh, he steps off. Blind. Base hit in the left field. That'll score a run. Soto will go to third. And the Mets with another 2-out base hit. Two big 2-out hits for the Mets. You can keep yapping away, Miss Gina. Soto reached for that one. Hey, it blooped in. That's all that matters. Yeah, if the third baseman doesn't drop that ball, the Mets don't score anything this inning. It's not, yeah, but it's not an error because you can't assume a double play. All right, here's Swaggy V. Grounded into a double play his first time. Outside, 1-0. Want to know the count. Outside, 2-0. Making Lodolo really work now. 55 pitches. The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. Lines one. Base hit. That'll score another run. That'll bring up Francisco Alvarez. After a 2-out walk to Bichette, the Mets have 3 consecutive 2-out singles. Here's Alvarez, who's 1 for 1. Outside, 1-0. Miss Gina said she brought some luck with her today. Alvarez fouls it off, 1-1. '60th pitch from Lodolo coming up. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. Oh, McLean with a diving stop at short, gets to his feet and throws him out at first. But the Mets put up a 3 spot. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Reds coming up in the bottom of the third. But a diving stop by the Red shortstop puts an end to that one. I will be right back, guys. I got to grab something out of the freezer. I forgot I put it in there. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. We are going bottom 3 here. Oh, the Phillies have already tied that one back up. 2-2 in the bottom of the first. Phillies still have base runners on first and second with 1 out. In for a strike, 0-1. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. And that one popped up out to left field. Soto. One away. I'll let her know when I talk to her this evening. She is at a conference down in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Up high, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Oh, just missed. 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 3, 2-2. The 2-2. And a grounder down the third. Short's got it back in the hole. The long throw. Bad throw. Vientos can't make the scoop. That'll go down as an E6. Vientos taking blame. That is not a base hit. They gave him a base hit. Come on. 0-1 here to McLean. McLean, now the batter facing McLean. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And that one lined in the left. That'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and it rolls past Soto. Why'd he stop? That one's a double. That one bounced before Soto got there. So second and third with one out here for the Reds. Man. Miami's gone back up 3-2. The 1-0. Oh, he hit him. That'll load the bases. So after the error by Vientos, McLean's falling apart. Mets pitching coach will go out and talk to McLean. Inside 1-0. Sean says need to double play. Yeah, Mets need to turn one defensively here. Down low, 2-0. And now when lined out to center field, Ewing dives, makes the catch. That'll score a run. They check at third. He tagged up. He's safe. So a run will score, but Ewing saves extra bases. Three to one. Oh, nice. Thank you, Miss Gina. There's no such thing as a throwaway game for a team that's under 500. Come on, Joseph. A throwaway game. A team that made the playoffs last year is 2 games under 500, but they're playing a throwaway game. Uh-huh. Sean, at least one. But 2-0 here to Stewart. Sal Stewart having the home plate umpire check him out. Huh. Stewart complaining about his jaw or something. The 2-0. McLean will deal. In a chopper. Third, Bichette will take it to the bag for the fourth. The Reds get one, but the diving catch by Ewing saves a bunch. So we go to the fourth. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Mets, up 3-1. You can breathe now. We're going to the fourth inning. The Mets are coming to bat. The Marlins now up 4-2. Man, somebody predicted that the Marlins would win that game today. I forget who it was. Might have been Nick. Kansas City is up 2-0 over Washington. Let's take a look at the World Cup. Maybe we'll watch some of that tonight. Outside, 1-0. Portugal leads the Congo 1-0 during the 36th minute. It says Congo DR. Don't know what that means. Then at 4 o'clock, we have England and Croatia. Ghana and Panama at 7. Then at 10 o'clock tonight, you got Uzbekistan against Colombia. And the only final, Austria beat Jordan 3-1 today. The 2-1. Then a chopper up the middle. McLean, the shortstop's got it. Whoa, almost took too much time. That was close at first. One away. That'll bring up Terens, who singled and scored. Frank says 41 likes, more coming. Let's go. Thank you, Frank. Yeah, if we get to 100 today, I will personally hand out 5 free memberships. Oh, it's Democratic Republic of Congo. Thank you, Mountain Man. That one hit out to right. Steer to the track. We'll make the catch. 2 away. No, it's not Dominican, Frank. It's Democratic. Forgive my ignorance. In for a strike, 0-1. A man named Short playing short. DO2. Inside 1-2. Winners never quit and quitters never win, says Charles. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. You struck him out. We go bottom 4. Still 3-1 Mets. Charles letting everybody know that they can feel inspired to join in the chat. We have 75 people watching with those 42 likes right now. Keep smashing them thumbs up for us. Oh, let's be frank. Yo, it's been a while since they've done this segment. So far, Oracle Park in San Francisco has got the best hot dogs. Wrigley Field is second. Nationals Park third. Dodger Stadium last so far. Oh, no. Ground ball up to first. Nice play by Vientos. One away. It's a Skyline chili cheese dog. Oh, up and in. Almost hit him. 1-0. Ripped foul. 1-2. The 1-2. Outside. 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Steve eating the Cincinnati hot dog. Last time Jalebs ate something in Cincinnati was that burrito. I'm not taking a second bite. He said. Gelbs, after taking a bite of the Skyline chili hot dog, said he'd rather eat another burrito from a vending machine. Oh, he rates it worse than the Dodger dog, which he gave a 1.5. One and one to count. Oh, he said the problem is the chili doesn't taste like chili. I've heard that about Skyline chili that it doesn't taste good, but they rave about it. Fouled off 2-2 to count here. Yo, Kansas City with another home run. They're now up 3-0 over the Nationals. I would at least try it. Called strike three, got him looking. 1-2-3 inning from cousin Nolan. We go to the fifth. Still 3-1 Mets. Benj, Bichette, and Soto coming up, top of the Met lineup. Because a lot of people try things, say they don't like them, and don't expect you to try it. Well, I told you it was no good. I don't know. A lot of people don't like anchovies on pizza. I do. Yo, David's here. Kansas City just hit another home run. It's now 4-0. David said on my lunch break, stopping in to say hello to all you wonderful people. Damn, John, you look so handsome today. I do need to shave. Maybe when we get to like 10K, I'll dye my platinum facial hair here. Maybe like a bright green or something. You said it's a free country to enjoy whatever food you like. And that one back up the middle. McLean, the shortstop's got it and went away. And for a strike, 0-1. Oh, and 2 to count here. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Frank says, "Remember Jesse Winker? My hair is longer than that. Uh, Longer than his. But Carla doesn't want me to cut it." And a little chopper foul. Still 1-2. Down low, 2-2. And that one blooped out to right. And that'll drop in for a base hit. Bo Bichette, 6 consecutive games and 2 hits. You kind of learn to ignore your hunger. Mrs. Jane said, "You cut it, you get slapped," says a lady with short hair. The 1-0. That one laced into left field. That's a base hit. Bichette will stop at second. Soto now 2 for 3 today. That'll bring up Semien, who's been on base both times and walking a single. And Semien lines one in the left field. That'll get it for a base hit. Bichette will stop at third. That'll bring up Vientos, who's 1 for 2. I think Bleday did play that conservative. I think he should have caught that ball. Vientos bloofs one out to right. Bichette will tag at third. Here to throw to the plate. Beautiful throw, but not in time. Vientos with a sacrifice fly. It's 4-1 Mets. That'll bring up Alvarez, who's 1 for 2. Mets still with runners on first and second with 2 out. We are halfway there. Let's go, Frank. Fouled off 0-1. Chris Paddock getting warmed up in the Reds pen. Alvarez. Base hit for Alvarez. Soto on his way to the plate. The throw home. Not in time. Don't know if the catcher couldn't hold on. The throw beat him. But it's 5-1. And the Mets coming through with base hits tonight when they couldn't the previous 2 games. Let's see. The throw beat him? No, he would have been safe either way. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. And for a strike, 1-1. Lodolo's up to 87 pitches here in the 5th inning. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. And Ewing flies one out to left center. Marte back at the track, and it's off the base of the wall. Alvarez is safe at the plate. 2 more runs will score. I don't know why the center fielder didn't make that catch. Let's see here. I don't know. He pulled up. I don't know why he stopped. Oh, Alvarez ran through the stop sign. We're getting a pitching change here. I got here just in time for the Mets to open this game up, says David. Who let the Mets out? That's funny. Frank says 7-3. Yes, he did. He said, but the Mets are angry. The sea was angry that day, my friends. They are at the half. Portugal and the Congo are tied at 1. Line right to the second baseman and makes the catch. Paddock throws one pitch. It's caught. But the Mets put up a 4 spot. We're halfway through 7-1. That's it. Yes, let's go. Nolan McLean back out on for the fifth inning. Gina says Mendy got angry last night too. I still can't believe he got tossed and got in the ump's face. Right, the 1-1 outside 2-1. The 2-1 and a ground ball down the third. Bichette's got it. Fires across. Nice one. Hopper got him. One away. Oh, the error was charged to Vientos. An E3. What was that? That was a 5-3 put out there. That'll bring up Trevino, who scored the run. He reached on the error. Because the Mets were out of challenges, and on Chop Simeon Scott fires the first two away. Because the Mets were out of challenges, the home plate umpire was calling a lot of strikes that were outside the strike zone strikes, and he just got tired of it. And for a strike, quickly hit 0-1. Where's McLean at here in the fifth inning? Only 62 pitches, so doing a great job today. Outside 1-1. Mets and Phillies tomorrow night. I'll be live. I will go live at 6:30. That one's in for a strike, 1-2. Fouled off 1-2. Yeah, and like hot, right, Mister? I mean, he was in the umpires. He was standing right next to him. Point. Someone got a miss. He struck him out. McLean's was another 1-2-3 inning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikeouts for cousin Nolan. We go to the sixth. It's 7-1. 9-1-2 for the Mets here. We have 77 people watching and 58 likes. Oh, my Uncle Harry posted on my Facebook. Somebody asked me today if my book was available on Audible. I don't know how I would go about. I guess I could just Google it. Like, how do you get people to read your book professionally? All right, here we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Ground ball down to third. Over to first. One away. Oh, you think so? All right, I will. Thank you, Miss Gina. Probably not a full game, David. And, oh, right at the shortstop, and that's going to be an E6. That's going to be an E6. Benj is on first base here with one out. Because that's what Audible is, right? Is Audible is audio versions of books, right? And I'm working. I got to change the file format. I'm working on uploading an ebook, like a Kindle version as well. That one lined out to right field. That'll bring up Soto with two out. And for a strike, 0-1. One and one the count. Fouled off 1-2. All right, thank you, Miss Gina. I will definitely look into that. The 1-2 and rip down the first. Lowe's got it. We'll take it to the bag himself. We go bottom six. Still 7-1 Mets. All right, David. Thank you so much, buddy. Beautiful. I think David needs to get his eyes checked. Always appreciate making me laugh, though. I'm going to look for it right now, Miss Gina. It says to make your Kindle Direct Publishing book available on Audible, you can either use Amazon's AI generated virtual voice or hire a professional narrator. Automated AI. I don't know if I'd like that. Oh, I have to upload the ebook first before I can do that. Okay. All right. So I'll do that sometime tonight. Violent says, "Dang man, every time I step away for a little bit, the Mets score runs." So I got to change the file format to upload it for an ebook. And then I got to redo the cover to do that too. First pitch is in for a strike here. No. That, I don't think Morgan Freeman reading a sports book would. You would need different voices for the different characters. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. 6 strikeouts. That'll bring up Bleday. All right, now you guys are going off the deep end. Fouled off 0-1. Spirituals. We're only in the 6th inning, dude. Don't say the Mets won yet. Up and in, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. My second time ever sports betting. I put $30 on the Mets and made $50. There you go. Up high, 3-1. Outside, ball 4. They went from 0 to 7 in the blink of an eye. Yeah. 3 in the 3rd and 4 in the 5th. Sal Stewart will come up. He's 0 for 2 today. Kansas City still up 4-0 over Washington. Miami still up 6-4 over Philadelphia. Vientos goes to second for 1, and that'll be it. He bobbled the transfer, but they got the force out. Runner still up first with 2 out. McLean up to 75 pitches here, so we should get at least one more inning. Lowe's 0 for 2 today. And for a strike, 0-1. One and one the count here. And chopped foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Pulled foul. We'll do it again. Top foul. Still 1-2. And that one ripped in the right. That'll be base hit. That'll be extra base. That might score a run. We'll stop at third. So second and third with 2 out here. Maybe McLean won't get through 7 today. Down low, 1-0. Suarez 0 for 2 today. He fouled out and struck out. And that one popped up. Benj is there. Will come in a couple steps, makes the catch. 2 are stranded in scoring position. So McLean will definitely come out for the 7th. But it's still 7-1 Mets as we start the 7th. All right, how do I do this? Nope, we don't want to do that. Let's see if we can do this while we're on. Okay, there's that. Bookshelf. Google. Oh, crap. I don't know what I used to log in. Nope. Books. Nope. That was the wrong username. Log out. Log in. Was it that email? Yes. All right, going to the top of the 7th here. All right, how do I export this? Export. In for a straight. No, outside, 1-0. Upload. Ebook. Upload. Edit ebook. Okay, good. And a ground ball that's short. McLean's got it over to first. 1 away. Frank says bookmark that the pitcher went past the fifth. And for a strike 0-1. And a ground ball foul 0-2. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt, 2 away. No, not yet. Not yet, Miss Gina. I have to upload it as an ebook before I can do the Audible thing. So I have to re-download the book. It's a different format for an ebook as it is a real book. Frank says his doctor said he could even have the specialized tea. It's not special if you have it all the time, Frank. Line to the left field, the 2-out single. Alvarez is 3 for 4. No. Outside. Oh, thought that was a strike, but called the ball. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. All right. Export book. Close. In for a strike, 2-2. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2 to Ewing. Down low, ball 4. So back-to-back base runners here for the Mets with 2 out. All right. I downloaded the file for an ebook. I don't know why I didn't think of that. And blooped out to center. Oh, the second baseman's got it. We're going bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everybody. We will do the same. Get yourself a drink, a snack. Literally stand up and stretch. And we will be right back for the rest of this one. All right, we are back for this one. First pitch was a ball. Swung on a mash, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Swung on a miss at a ball in the dirt. Went away. 7 strikeouts for McLean. Oh, forgot to choose a category. Then a chopper foul. 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. Called strike 3. God, I'm looking. 8 strikeouts. First pitch is outside. Brooks really getting warmed up in the Met pen. That one line to the left. That'll get down for a base hit. A 2-out single. We'll see if that'll be all for McLean or if they give him one more batter. An error was found. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it. I got to change the cover somehow. 61 likes, says Frank. No, he's in his last inning of work. In for a strike, 0-1. Yo, Dr. Delay is here. What is up, Dr. Delay? Yeah, finally, a quality game from the Mets, he says. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. But guys, Dr. Delay, while you're here, make sure you post your link in the chat. The last couple nights we have redirected over to Dr. Delay covering the Pirates games. Let us know what you got coming up. Oh, and 2 is that one's fouled off. No worries, Jason. 100th pitch of the afternoon coming up from Nolan. Way outside, 1-2. Nolan's high pitch count for the year is 101. Getting ready to match that right here. The 1-2. Called strike 3. Boom. Take a seat. 9 strikeouts for Nolan. The run he gave up today was unearned. That's the Nolan McLean we've been waiting for. We go to the 8th, still 7-1 Mets. Oh, Dr. Delay's got the conclusion of the Pirates and A's tonight. Remember, guys, keep thoughts, prayers, well wishes, whatever you like out for some members of our community. Not only Miss Gina and her family, Maria and her family, Frank as he's recovering and hopefully back to work soon here, but our friend Thomas Fitzpatrick as he's recovering from surgery as well. So I would think if Fitzy does it the right way, if Fitzy takes care of everything and rests like he's told, I think Fitzy will be back around the All-Star break. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Miss Gina. Got to make sure we keep those people in our thoughts. He needs to stay calm. That's part of it. There's not probably not what caused it all, but I think it just added on to the issue. But I completely understand with him getting excited and frustrated and aggravated. And you guys see me get like that every once in a while. Hey, there's Sharon back. Says cousin Nolan, a little more focused today. Yeah, let's go. Paddock still on the mound here for the Reds. 2-0 the count. Yeah, continue to pray for Nurse Carla as well. She's back to work. So Jason with Katrina, we know there's some concerns there as well. I won't share unless Jason's in the chat and he wants to share, but lots of stuff going on with the community, right? The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. The 3-2. Called strike three right down the middle of the plate. Second strikeout for Paddock. Once again, going the other way, let's give a little shout out here to Frank. Frank saying his doctor told him he can go back to work here. Also, shout out to our guy in the chat, our lead mod, Charles Adderley, for his promotion at work. Congratulations once again, Charles. Charles now lead spy. He is now the lead spy for the Bahama government. And we keep Jonathan in our prayers too, just because we care. Yes, we absolutely 100% care. Hey, yo, Energy's back. Great to see Energy. Ben's it went out to center. Back to the track at the wall, and it's over his head again. Ewing's on his way to second. He's going to round second and head to third, and he'll make it in easily. A one-out triple. That center fielder out there has no business playing center field. Kind of like opening day against the Pirates. Oh, is James here? Did I miss James? Oh, Mr. James and his wife. Yes, thank you. See, I don't remember them all. Appreciate that. Here's Bichette. And slashes one base hit. And the Mets take an 8-1 lead. Bichette with his third hit of the game. He's got that average up to 254. Who was joking around? Oh, we scared Chance last night. Told him Mr. Charles was a Fed coming after him. In for a strike to Soto, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Denny's here as well. Soto drives one in the right center field. That'll split the gap and roll all the way to the wall. Bichette on his way to third. He's going to be waved around. The throw to the plate is not in time, and it's 9-1 Mets. RBI double for Soto. His third hit of the day. The Mets needed this kind of game. After getting shut out 12-0 and not being able to come up with the big hit in last night's game, they're coming up with all the hits today. Down low, 1-0. 15 hits on the day for the Mets. And Semien fouls that one off, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Popped foul. Sharon reminding us that we signed Soto on her birthday. Up high, 3-2. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Now the catcher will go out. We'll talk to the pitcher here. That's needed this kind of game, right? The third, the only play will be the first. 2 away. Soto holds at second. And Vientos slips one out to center. Marte will make the catch this time. The Mets add 2. It's 9-1 going bottom 8. Arroyo, Blade, and Stewart coming up. Upload a cover with minimum dimensions of 1,000 pixels in height and width. Let's see here. We need 1,000 by 625. I should be able to do this here real quick. See if it'll do it for me. Response. Brooks Raley will be the pitcher here. So McLean's day officially done with a 9-1 lead. Oh, bobbled by Bichette, and Vientos can't make the play at first. So Arroyo is safe. I'm going to give him an infield single. Runner on first here with nobody out for Blade. Blade's 0 for 1. Sacrifice fly and a walk. And a ground ball that's short. Semien backhand over to first. Not in time. Oh, Beatty now. Is Beatty now in the game? Yeah, Beatty now in the game at second base. Swung on a miss. 0-2 here. Swung on a miss. Down low. Excuse me. 1-2. That's drilled in the left field. That'll get in for a base hit. Stewart slides in safely at second. So second and third with only one out here. Really not looking too sharp here. Myers will be the pinch hitter here. In for a strike. Oh, swung on a miss. Late swing. Popped up. Foul territory, third base side. Bichette and foul ground. Will make the catch. 2 away. I remember blackberries. Never had one, but I remember them. In for a strike, 1-1. Why is this not working? Okay, chat GPT doesn't want to work today. Ground ball to third. Bichette sets and fires. Got him. We go to the ninth. Still 9-1 Mets. Second and third, one out, and the Reds don't score. No. Alvarez chops it to short. One pitch, one retired. And pop foul, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. And a little chopper to third. Stewart over to first, 2 away. And that one popped foul down the right field side. It'll go out of play. I thought about it, Miss Gina, but I'm not gonna do it. I am gonna rest up a little bit. I'm gonna do it instead because the Mets are off Friday. We'll do a different game Friday night instead of taking Friday night off. Down low, check down at first, no swing, 2-1. To 2-1. Swung on the miss, 2-2. And Terrence grounds one to short. Over to first, long throw. We go bottom 9. Mets still lead 9-1. Let's see who's live right now. Even though they're getting blown out, play-by-play with JJ is live today doing the Phillies Marlins game. So we'll redirect when we're done over to JJ. But make sure you hit them thumbs up for us, everybody. It helps the channel a lot. Who? No. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we'll do one of the Apple TV games on Friday night. I think we'll do St. Louis and Kansas City. Former Met Seth Lugo will be on the mound. Making his next start after taking that line drive off the side of his face. I forget what I was doing. YouTube. For those that sometime tonight, I'll work on the book. We'll make the ebook. So if you have a Kindle, we'll make it available there. And then I'll try to find out what's up with Audible as well, because I know people on Facebook have been commenting on my post, wanting to know if it's available on Audible. So we'll figure that out as well. But to join us for some more Mets action, make sure you hit that free subscribe button. Once again, free to subscribe. $0, 0 cents. Sometimes what you get, that's what you get out of me, is some 0 cents. Pete McDevitt Show, welcome in. Saying good afternoon. Welcome in. What's up, Pete? TikTok. Thank you so much, Pete. Really appreciate that, man. DO1. Pop foul. Caught by Beatty at second base. One away. Pete McDevitt Show. Let me come over. Yeah, okay. That's who I thought it was. 50, almost 58,000, almost 59,000 subscribers. Let's go. Appreciate the kind words. See what you got going on over there. Oh, he's got stuff scheduled. He's got stuff scheduled. Holy cow. He's got football stuff scheduled up already. Man, I didn't know how long they let you go out that far. He's got like all his NFL streams up already. Oh, that's a fair ball down the right field line. Marte will go to second. A 1-out double. So Pete's going to be live for the Blue Jays Red Sox game here tonight at 6:45. So make sure you check him out. Let me get his link. Post that in the chat so you guys can check him out. Thank you so much, Pete. Appreciate that. I just posted your link in my chat as well. Warren's got it. He'll flip it to first. The runner holds at second, 2 away. Sean Manaea will be on the mound tomorrow night. Katrina has arrived in Ocean City, Maryland. She said, oh boy, that place will never be the same. Frank just subscribed over to Pete's channel. I think I'm subscribed already. I should double check that. But man, you got all your streams set up. That's cool. That's kind of cool because setting them all up is a lot of work. I am not. So we will subscribe as well. I thought I was because you come up in my feed. Rashford's fry, right? 101 to count here. Once again, when we're done, it'll ask you if you want to redirect over to play-by-play with JJ, who's wrapping up the Phillies game. But then make sure you check out Pete tonight. He'll be covering the Red Sox game. I know our guy. Why am I forgetting his name now? He should be live. CH should be live for the Dodger game right now. The 3-1. Warren will deal. Outside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk. Oh, very cool, Pete. Pete says, I'm actually going to the Reds game on July 11th, and my son and I are throwing out the first pitch. They're going to highlight my YouTube channel, but it's more about support for the military. Very cool. In for a strike, 0-1. That one fouled off, and the Reds are down to their final strike. Ground ball is short. Short's got it. We'll go to first, and the ball game is over. The Mets salvaged the last game of this 3-game set. Now we'll head to Philadelphia for 3. This is the kind of game the Mets needed after struggling in that first game. Once again, that first game, the Mets had the bases loaded 3 times and didn't score a run. But great stuff from Cousin Nolan today. He goes 7 innings, gives up the 1 run. It was unearned. He had 9 strikeouts. He gets the win today. So awesome stuff, everybody. Thank you to my mods as always. Pizza's really glad I found this channel. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. And guys, we'll be back live tomorrow night for Mets and Phillies. And once again, we go live for every Mets game. So no matter what time of the game, we will be here. So great stuff. It'll ask you if you want to redirect over to play-by-play with JJ. Tell him PAS sent you over, and we will see everybody tomorrow night. Thanks again, everyone. No worries, Miss Gina. Appreciate you being here as always. Awesome stuff, everybody. Thanks again, everyone. We will see you next time.